Welcome back, everybody, to another Bedwars game. That is something I didn't think I'd be able to say for a while because of the fact that my connection to Hypixel was not getting any better over the past few days, which is why there weren't any videos. But I'm happy to say it is currently before 9 a.m. and it's fixed. From what I can see, I'm having no issues. Now, that is not stopping me from having complete anxiety that it's just gonna get worse again. But I think taking things as they come is probably the most logical step in this process. Also, this guy got wood instead of endstone, which, you know, this is a fast iron map. You should probably get endstone. Also, I should probably keep an eye on green because people like to side rush on this map for some reason. But yeah, he got wood when endstone is probably cheaper overall. This is what I was talking about on Zarzul in the last video, but then I didn't want to talk about economics because we get enough of that talk everywhere else. Okay, hello. Wait, why did I purchase a knockback stick? Like, don't get me wrong, it's the most OP weapon in Bedwars game. Okay, wait, I could just take him out right here. So the problem with my internet seems to be fixed, and over the past few days, I've been doing a lot of digging into what this problem might be. I had to message Blake frantically on Discord because Blake is an IT major. I'm like, help! I'm having problems. And so he basically is like, yeah, you know what? I think the best course of action is just to wait it out. And I'm like, that's stupid. So I didn't. But yeah, while I was waiting it out, I was trying to figure out if there was anything I could do in the meantime. And one of those things involved playing on the Hive to see if I could temporarily get a video out. Like, not like put out a temporary video, but like, if I could keep posting videos in the interim, which I could not. The Hive is a beautiful network, I have to say, that is also infested with bee hoppers. Not gonna lie though, the bee hoppers on the Hive are absolute idiots as compared to the bee hoppers on Hypixel. Like, on Hypixel, they have some class. But on the Hive, like, literally, there's this one game of Sky Wars yesterday where I was standing, like, in a formation like this, and this guy with blatant no knockback just came up to me and started block hitting me. Oh, wait, he just respawned, didn't he? Well, let's just go in like that. Perfect. And battle. PvP battle. If my internet was lagging, I couldn't have done that. But yeah, I just got absolutely bee-hopped on in that game, and all I did was stand in that block formation and block hit. That was it. That was all I needed to do. Whee! And bye! Let's go check on what kind of a whimsical bed defense pink team has. Okay, you only have a wood sword, so... And at least you're falling in the void instead of... I mean, it just gives me a little extra time instead of me straight up killing him. Okay. You got endstone. So let me put my tools in here. Oh, wait, I still have a TNT. I don't know where I got this or why I got this, but I got this. Okay. So you can do that, and you can do that. Perfect. Alright, let's PvP this guy one final time. Oh, wait. Hello. And all that's left is white team, which I actually don't know where he is. Where are you at, buddy? Oh my gosh, what are you doing up there? No, you gotta come down from there. That's too high. But yeah, yesterday I managed to kill several bee hoppers just by standing in place and block hitting. And what sucks about the Hive is that they don't even have in-game reporting of hackers. Like, you just have to deal with it or, like, report them on the forums or something. That's not even efficient. That practice is done away with on most servers. Did that actually get him? I bring up the Hive basically to point out the fact that my connection to the Hive was better than my connection to Hypixel while all this was going on, which doesn't make any sense because the Hive is located in Europe and Hypixel is located in Chicago. Now, I'm no expert, but I am pretty dang sure that Chicago is closer to the United States than Europe is. Okay, I checked. I had the best 4th grade geography teacher who also was notorious in the school for being one of the most strict and, like, overall one of the most unpleasant teachers in the school. But he taught me a lot of geography, okay? Oh, he fell in the void. Okay, fun fact about Mr. Conrad, he actually almost gave me a 0 on an assignment. Okay, so how we had our geography test set up was, okay, this is like our, I guess, final exam in a sense. He was basically like, okay, 4th graders, you have to do, we were in a class with 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, so he's like, okay, 4th graders, you just have to list what states are which. 5th graders, you have to list the state and their capitals. 6th graders, you have to list state, capital, and location of the capital with a little star within the state. So, me being the smart child I was, decided to do the 6th grade work because I'm like, okay, I'm very good at this. And actually, I managed to do it perfectly, okay? But for some reason, he did mark one off. I think it was like Delaware or something. By the way, the capital of Delaware is Dover. And it's hard to pinpoint the capital because the state is so freaking small. I swear, Delaware is actually the most forgettable state, but I digress. Please don't sue me if you're from Delaware, it's a joke. But yeah, I confronted him about it. I'm like, this state is Delaware. I should have gotten this point. And then he just goes off on me like, you're lucky I didn't give you a 0 because you did the work that I told you not to do. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, somewhat, but okay, we're not even hitting each other. It's like, okay, fair enough, but why are you scolding me for doing more work? Shouldn't you be encouraging the fact that a student is going above and beyond? Like, this was a Montessori school, okay? Like, there's supposed to be work at your own pace, and my pace was like 2 grades above me. Until 7th grade. 7th grade was a nightmare, and I was an absolute idiot. Okay, all that's left is this guy, so I guess we're gonna PvP battle. Did he? Oh, come on! Every time! Now, what does Mr. Conrad have to do with my internet? Absolutely nothing. I just had a flashback and I had to talk about it because you know, it's content, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, in my research of trying to figure out what the heck was wrong with my internet, I stumbled upon a comment left on my Reddit post that was basically like, hey, did you try running a trace route? And me being a very smart individual knew exactly what a trace route was, but had to Google it just to be sure. Gray has Bad Lion Client Cosmetics, so... Ah! Mahogany versus cosmetics. It's actually a video idea I've had to... For... Can you not be invisible, please? I love whenever I put down endstone and I see those guys just walk back to their bases in shame because they didn't bring a pickaxe. It's one of the greatest feelings in Bedwars ever. Essentially how a trace route works is that it maps out the route that your internet connection takes to connect to Hypixel. That's the best way, or to any website for that matter. That's the best way I can describe it. Now, it's easy in concept, but to read that thing, you need to have like a master's degree in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, because those things are difficult to decipher. Fortunately, I didn't even have to, because apparently Hypixel has a support page where you're able to figure these things out. Or at least have them figure it out for you. And so I basically downloaded the program that they told me to download, and I ran it for however long they told me to run it, and then just sent it off to the Hypixel staff and had them deal with it, because this is not my problem. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to fight green now. Why do I have to fight green now? I don't know. It's personal preference. Alright, let's do that. He's just standing up there. What's he... menacingly. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well, it's Aqua and Pink that still have beds. There's Aqua and there's Pink. Pink's at mid, so they're already dangerous. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, okay? I think I can make this happen in time. So the most straightforward way to describe what the trace route does is that it's the internet service provision that your internet service provider provides for your internet service. Got it? And so it's basically able to tell you what the connection from one hop is to the next. And a hop is basically when one of the connections goes to another until it, you know, gets to Hypixel. I think mine had like 11 or so. And on the 10th hop, it timed out like several times. So I figured out that that was the issue, and it wasn't my fault to begin with, which, first of all, that was simultaneously a good and bad thing. It was good because it means, like, it's not my fault. It's bad because that means it's out of my control to fix. Alright, it's time to go to Aqua Base. So I submitted the request to Hypixel yesterday, and they're like, hey, we might get back to you soon or we might not because COVID is a thing. And so I had to wait. And wait. And wait. I probably should have voided by now. You do realize you could have broken my bed a while ago, but you chose not to. Okay. Anyway, I finally got a response to my support ticket this morning, and they're like, hey, there's nothing we can do about it. Good luck. And I was sitting there in a panic, like, am I destined forever to have poor internet? Like, I make Hypixel YouTube videos. If I can't connect to the one server I make videos on, what's going to become of my YouTube? It was not looking good for me, so in a last-ditch effort, I decided to connect to the server. And as you can clearly see, something finally decided to be repaired or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what happened to begin with. But all I know now is that it's working just fine. I wasn't able to do anything except realize what the problem was. This guy is still trying to PvP me, but it didn't work. Also, at the start of the game, Blue revealed themselves to have over 200 stars, so that's a little concerning to me. I have to say. I think it is very fortunate that my internet is fixed now, because otherwise we'd be doing TNT run commentaries for the rest of time. And you don't want me to do TNT run commentaries for the rest of time. Topic over. Oh my gosh. Nope. Bye. I can already tell blue team's going to be very problematic to fight. I'm just glad that I can focus on the fight instead of trying to talk about server hops and whatnot. Okay, blue's being really annoying right now, so I probably cut out a part of what happened. I don't know for sure, though. Okay, honestly, I don't care if you get my bed as long as I get to kill you later. Okay. Bye. Did he actually log out? This dude logged out. Blue team actually left the game there. Why? He clearly was better at PvP than me. I don't know what went wrong. Was it because I killed him at my base? I would imagine Gray is on their way to my base, and I don't have a trap, so I better not fall off here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. It's so weird, too, because Gray had a pretty direct path to my base. Like, they could have just built straight through Pink base, and I'm actually supposed to be their next rush. Oh, no. I still have a bed, though. He thought I didn't have a bed. Oh, my gosh. Bye. Okay, so apparently one of my hits registered there, and he fell in the void. Neat. Alright, boys, well, we are back. If you guys did enjoy this video, because it's gonna take, this is an hour and a half of footage that I have to edit down. It's not gonna seem like it, but I lost a lot of games. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this troubling time that only lasted like 48 hours. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Bye!